Get it back, baby, get it back.
Let's go, young. Come on. Right. Right now. Hit him in there. She's scared. Y'all got time. Let's go.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? Fields this way up to 17.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Let's go!
Start this drive out on the ground. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping it.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Blitz coming, and down he goes. They get to him for a loss of 4, and it brings up 3rd down on the sack.
2 plays so far, a run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not going to do that. Looking for a better play coming up on 3rd.
Hey. Fingers!
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Goddard. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. How about that? They weather the storm on 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. To throw, it's Murray. That's complete to John Ross. The 20. Touchdown, Chicago. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
That's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And if you're wondering just how fast he was going, Next Gen Stats says 21.8 miles per hour. From his head. Oh, good return past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Slot man moves right.
Let's go get it.
Fields on 1st down. Got it open down here, and it's Cage. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Defense gives up a touchdown on the opening drive. Offense, you got to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a short throw there to get this drive off to a good start. Find his man Schwartz. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Fake the handoff, now Fields. Into the hands of Williams across the formation. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. 1st and goal, and a chance to make that initial initial touchdown right back. And Martian Wright is the running back. Shotgun snap. Fields. The quick slant caught. Touchdown. Maurice Hall. His 104th career touchdown. One shy of Tim Brown on the all-time list. And the Egyptians responded that opening game touchdown with one of their own. That's caught at the one. And he'll get in. And they take an 8-7 lead. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
Fields this, way up for 17.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And Charles, you look at these are those kind of fitness test games in the second half of the season that if you're a coach or a player, you can either really look forward to them or really dread them, depending on your point of view.
And if you're dreading them, you're not going to go very far in the playoffs. You need to look forward to these kind of games because here we've got 2 division leaders, both real contenders for the NFC title. And you're right, you love having easy games on your schedule, but you need some games like this to toughen you up a bit and ensure that you're ready for the shock of playoff football.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. First down for the Bears, a gain of 15. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college all off-season, and had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. I'm having a pretty decent ball game. But if I'd missed him, it would have been a different story all night.
To throw again on second down. Murray. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6. And 3rd and 8 now. And, Charles, you think about what this defense has had to prepare for a battle. I mean, they're facing a team that is working on a 6-game winning streak.
And that can be intimidating when you think about it in those terms, but I think what they need to do is make some sort of a statement early in this game. Whether there's a turnover, a takeaway, a key sack on 3rd down, a 3-and-out. Something lets the other guys know that you mean business. Figuratively, throw the first punch and make it a good one.
A tight one. 8-7 our score after 1 on EA Sports. A couple of first downs already. As they'll go from the 47 now on first down.
Tackled by Daxton Hill.
They still need about the length of the field, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, nothing crazy. Just a first down, a nice run.
Tackled by Isaiah Simmons. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
It's a game of 2nd and 5.
He's going to set up the throw. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now is Murray. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down.
Do what you do.
Getting home for the 1-yard 3-yard sack.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's the first one. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. 31-yard line. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Williams, a man in motion right.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
Just to get the play off as he looked to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Now, you and I, partner, we got the plum assignment this week. An unbeaten team against a one-loss team. Really not much separating these two today.
I think for both coaches, they've looked at their team and said, guys, you got to know what you're getting into in this one, and you better be ready to go because you get to answer the big question of the day. Are we as good as we think we are? We're about to find out.
Here we go!
And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position.
Go on.
Hey, D-line, let's get it. I got it. Let's go.
Now on 1st down. Out route pass complete to Goddard. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. That last pass might be one he remembers. Charles, he's now over 40,000 career passing yards.
And just think of the evolution of the passing game in the NFL. 40,000 at one time was unthinkable. No one thought anyone would ever get there. Now, how many guys have done it in the NFL?
Right around 20.
So we're talking a good number that have gotten that done, throwing the ball downfield. He's got a lot to be proud of and a lot more left to accomplish.
That'll give him 8 that time, and it'll be 2nd and a couple.
Go on,
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Two, two,
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
We got this. We got this.
And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And he will find his way in. Not giving up there, and he's got a Bears touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, his first touchdown on the year. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Second effort there. He was determined to find pay dirt, and he did.
I think that's a great example of what Coach is talking about. He uses pads to get him into the the end zone.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
16. Egyptians 8.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The offense at the line, ready for their next drive. As his offense gets ready for drive, went for it on fourth down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it. That's what teams always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because Florida just wasn't big enough to go down.
And he will take it in for the touchdown. Jamison Williams, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Egyptians have cut the lead back down to 2. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Help out of his rack, right?
After catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract
And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount it.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you to try and score when given the opportunity. That's a nice job there defensively.
Big ass open, big ass open.
Touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
From the 44, under pressure, and down he goes. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Oh.
Task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
This is fielded at the 7. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how.
He's got a man, complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Fields. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. K.J. Hamler as the first half is winding down. And the Egyptians have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Time run. And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
They gave it a shot with a deep pass, but it wasn't going to work there. And now there's less time for them to try and get three before the half. Let's see what they dial up on this next snap.
Murray, he's going to try and go deep again. Oh, he rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. Tariq Woolen picks it up. Good job, man. Well, Charles, it's so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to bring instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. And most importantly, partner.
And they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we look at this in a lot of ways.
He's airing it out for Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Well, partner, I think the defensive fellas got the memo, and they decided to cover him on that play.
Yeah, he's already up over 100 yards in this game. They tried a deep shot, couldn't get it.
Yeah, when you've had that much success, finally, someone said, let's try to put a stop to it and put people on him.
Throwing on third down, Fields. On the sideline, did he keep his feet in bounds? They say yes. Great job, both feet in, first down. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
Already! That's it! Let's go! Get set!
First down, it's Fields. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A big pickup of 38.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one.
First and 10, it's Hall. And he will take this ain't like you. Let's do it. Breece Hall. His 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Egyptians take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Could not block that one any better. Everyone was accounted for, and a great surge by the offensive line.
Let's go!
And he's got it. So they try for two, successful.
No.
And that bumps their lead up even further. And around the goal line, especially on two-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Let's go. Push him back.
And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now Murray. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11.
Well, they certainly had their share of troubles running the football in this one, but this play is almost an extension of the running game right here. They set up the screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
First down. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
2nd and 10. Murray going deep downfield for Ross. It got his man complete. Touchdown, Chicago. John Ross with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Bears are able to cut into that deficit. Elliott on for the extra point. To the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Past the 20. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And here comes the return from just beyond the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they started the 1st and 10. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, picked off by Jerome Baker. And the Bears are going to take possession of the football. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, 3rd quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt to be one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, it's going to start getting a little more interesting.
After the turnover, here's Murray. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19 from the gun. Murray. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Daxton Hill picks it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, I mean, field goal is probably going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
The issue here, maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game, but give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone. I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beat, they're throwing the football. But that means they probably won't run it inside. If he gets strung out on the perimeter,
yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. Now on 2nd and 13. Fields. Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Gets around, and the Bears are going to take possession of the football. They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Forget starting inside the red zone. They're inside the red zone. The 10-yard line in.
Oh, they intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked up by Eric Stokes. That is now 7 interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write up his play sheet and make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring him in to scout games for you with a different eye and watch it and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up the flaws on, and hopefully they can correct them.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage. He knocked that one away.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Play action, Fields. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And he will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. Boy, a big play right there. I mean, a touchdown on this drive could have really put some separation on the scoreboard. Instead, it's the defense who scores. And, partner, we got a game again.
And we do have one because of what you just described. The defense that understood what was going on in this game and did something about it. They knew their offense needed some help. They just provided it. They're back in this one.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
1st down and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Let's go!
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Now remember, they were getting through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes partners think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get it next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, focus in on what we got to do.
Now Fields. Over the middle, that's caught by Schwartz. And they're going to get this up to midfield. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Hey!
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st down. Now Fields to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. Jamison Williams with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Egyptians add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. We talk so often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over, and here a late turnover leads to a 4th quarter touchdown and a 2-score lead.
What's more important is being able to take advantage of it as it presents itself. To make the other guy pay. You're able to do so here. You've got a pretty good chance now of winning this football game.
And he's not going to make it to the goal line. They've been perfect on the night in 2-point conversions, but not here, as this time they come up empty. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right,
Throw it out the window.
let's get back on track here. Sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Murray. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. The Bears on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. The inside handoff. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there.
Nickel.
2 yards.
I'm coming after you.
Now Murray's got to have this one. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. Count them now, 6 interceptions between last week and this week. Now, the 3 picks last week helped them to a win. They're in the driver's seat once more.
And they're the ones that are leading, aren't they? Right? 3 interceptions last week, that led to a victory. So far in this game, that has them out in front. We often think of the offense driving things. In this case, it's the defense, not just holding teams, but creating big plays for themselves. Partner, is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go.
First and 10, here's Fields. It's Edwards again. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Here's Fields. This pass out wide to Hall. Touchdown! Brees Hall. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Egyptians are poised to move to 8-0 as they extend their lead even further. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
50. Bears 29.
Let's go, D. Tighten up. I'm going to show you, man.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
16-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. This has been frustrating for them to this point. They have not looked the same as they did coming in, riding that impressive 6-game win streak.
Hey, Ace!
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy.
Omaha.
First down, Murray. He's going to walk one deep left side here. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Hey, hold on. Big
To throw on 2nd and 10. Murray. And my goodness, another interception. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the game, I would have said never in a million years. But here we go. And some space here. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. 12 yards as they get to reset the sticks.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. It's a loss of 8 there on the first down play.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Extra pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 60 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. He showed his shiftiness and his explosion to take him all the way down near the goal line.
Love that description, and it creates momentum. Maybe you hand it to him again since he's got it going, or do you fake it to him and throw it to a teammate? Right now, the options are wide open.
And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Defense really sold out there to stop the run. Understandable down near the goal line. Now on second down, you have to wonder, might we see play action here and a flip right over the top?
Let's go. Let's go.
It looks like he'll throw here. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Justin Fields taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Egyptians up the lead to 4 scores now here in this fourth quarter. Oh, now they're going to fake it. And this is caught out in the left flag. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the you have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally,
and now here is another interception. Isaiah Simmons picking it up. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
You gotta feel it, baby.
First down throw, Fields. Pass caught, it's Williams. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. On first down, Fields. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. I imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Fields throw taken in by Edwards. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation that they have a much better chance of picking up.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Action. It's Fields. Got a man, and Schwartz complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, little insult to injury here late in the game. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. Field goal coming from Younghoe Koo. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these 2 teams meet. But until then,